Hello and welcome to episode number 14 of Creating a Legacy. I am the FM novice and join me as we come back to the football after the winter break. We are currently 10th in the table in the relegation playoff spots. We have 4 more games before the league splits in two and we get embroiled in a relegation battle to save our Premier League status. It has been a somewhat mixed mid-season, whatever we want to call it. We had 3 defeats against 3 Russian Premier League sides before I decided to play some easier sides and to get some morale into the squad. We played against Engamosh, who were in the Russian second division, and beat them 3-0 before playing our under-19s a few days ago and beating them 6-2. Not the button I wished to press there, but there we go. As it's been the winter break, we have strengthened our squad, hopefully. I say hopefully. I've made signings. That's all I'll commit to at this very much point in time. We have brought in a goalkeeper. Eugene Past has come in on a free transfer as my /1 keeper. This guy looks to be pretty decent. Not done brilliantly in the pre-season games, but nothing matters in pre-season. It's all about what happens now. He's 30 years old, so he's slightly older than Simon Denko, but he is a better player. I've also brought in some Brazilian talent. Rafael Ola, a attacking midfielder, comes in from Sao Carlos. I actually paid money for him, £4,000. He has the potential to be very, very good indeed, valued at £875,000 at the moment. Even if we get relegated this season, he's got a relegation release clause of £900,000, and that money will be incredibly useful for us. I'm hoping he turns into a bit of a cash cow for us. 4.5-star at his potential at the moment. At 24 years old, a very good looking player, and we need someone creating those goals for us. Coming in at the other end of the pitch is Eugene, a central defender who can also play at left back, coming in from league rivals Maripol. A good, solid player, a little bit small for a centre half, 5'11", but good physical attributes, decent mentals as well. He will be my first choice centre back. Only a 3-star ability, so again, he's not great, but he'll do a decent job. He's better than what we've already got. I also spent £170,000 on Eugene, so quite a bit of money. I'll show you the finances in a minute. It will make you laugh, because it always makes New Gen FM laugh whenever he sees those finances. So, hello, sir. Vladislav Gellich has come in as a right back. I'm thinking I might move Garchenkov to a centre back in this second part of the season. So this guy is coming in as first choice. Decent, solid physicals, some good mentals in there as well. No one has left the club despite my attempts to move players on. We have quite a few players out of contract at the end of the season, and I'm expecting quite a bit of a clear out depending on what league we're in. I said I'd mention the finances. £1.2 million in debt. Despite the fact we are £3,000 under our weekly budget. We have a £30 scouting budget as well. We'll put that to very much good use. Effectively, we are paying far too much on wages. If we notice the expenditure screen, the key ones here are player wages, nearly £400,000 this season, and staff wages, £267,000. Nothing else comes close. That is the big amount of money going out. Over £500,000 this season going out, and in terms of income, nothing really jumps there. Just under 100 grand of sponsorship, £84,000 from fundraising, and £67,000 of other. Basically, we are bleeding money like there is no tomorrow. And potentially, if we do get relegated, there'll be no tomorrow for me. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be fun. Let's get on with the game. So the side for today's game is Eugene Past in goal, a back four of Gelchev at right back, Gerashchenkov and Rachmanov at centre backs, with Eugene at left back. Skoblov and Skalash are 2 centre midfielders, Tanchuk, Ola and Kitcher as the attacking midfield trio, with Sergei Kravchenko up front. We're in a position now where we need to start getting victories. 2 or 3 victories now makes the end of the season a lot calmer. But it's imperative that we have a good start after the end of mid-season break. It's Kitchen on the ball into Ola. Ola looks for options. Got Gericic up front with him. Gericic has a couple of attempts to get the ball in the box. He's still got the ball though. Skoblov, Skalash, Tunchik, Skoblov, Skalash, Sends a couple of Tanchik now. Loses the ball, unfortunately. It's cleared away. Marchenko looks for the long ball, but it's intercepted. We win the ball back through Eugene into Skalash. Now Kitcher, Rafael Ola. Found Skoblov. Skoblov. Tanchuk. Tanchuk is in. Tanchuk drags the shot well wide. That was a horrific miss so early on in the game. Good play here by Skylar. Now back to Skylar again. Forward to Koblots. Bonacek on the wing. Plays it in. Back stick. Headed down. It's in. Kolomots gets the ball into the back of the net after only 5 minutes. Defensively, we fell asleep at the back post and we were punished, unfortunately. Not the start we were hoping for in this game. It could be a very long last 4 games of the season. The season doesn't end in 4 games. The season just splits in 4 games. And we're in danger of being left behind. 3 points behind the team above us, which is Olympic D at the moment. Corner. Tanchuk plays it out wide. Ola. Brakmanov. Kitcher. Can he turn? He loses the ball. And they can break. It's 2-on-1 defensively. But good tackle by Skoblov. We lose the ball again. Boracek. They can break now. If they get the ball in, it could be dangerous. They do. Headed straight at past. They will not get past. Past. Throw in. Popov. Back to Sharper. Popov now. Plays inside. Gelchik almost gives away a penalty then, but it's cleared away. Kravchenko, but it doesn't retain possession. And Dalku. Given away though. Tanchuk. We look to break. Ola. Inside to Kravchenko. Kravchenko. Skalash now. Skalash. Kitcher. Just cleared. Tanchuk now on the ball. Just before half time. A goal now will be amazing. Kravchenko. Shoot. Scores! Sergei Kravchenko just before half time gets us back into the game. That's his 50th goal for the club against a former club as well. Tanchuk brought the ball back inside. Plays to Skoblov. He found Skalash and Kravchenko shot from the edge of the box under the keeper. We'll take that as we approach half time. Throw in. Garchenkov. Ola, back to Garchenkov. He whips the ball in. Kitcher at the back post, headed and saved. Kolomots now. Gives the ball away to Skoblov. Chance to break. Kravchenko now, looking for options. He plays back to Garchenkov. Now it's Tanchuk into Ola. Ola plays it forward to Kitcher. Kitcher shoots and scores! Anton Kitcher makes it 2-1 to Helios. A massive goal, a great pass by the new Brazilian. He found Anton Kitcher after some good build-up play, and Kitcher smashed the ball home from inside the penalty box. We are going to instantly move to a counter-attacking formation. We've had so much possession, so many shots in this game. It would be a travesty if we're not able to keep the game out. Going to make a change. Going to bring Koroshenkov on for Tanchuk, who hasn't had the greatest game in the world, but he's done enough for now. 8 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Free kick. Skoblov to take. Skalash. Ola. Kitcher now in the box. Plays it back to Ola. They break. Dalku. We need to win the ball back here. There's retaining possession. Good long ball. Kolomots is in. Kolomots can shoot, but he drags it wide. Thank you very much for dragging it wide, Kolomots. Goal kick. Pass to take. Long goal kick. Ball just drops down, but we win it back to Gelchev. Plays it forward. Intercepted, though. No one really wants the ball at the moment. Skylar. Crossfield ball. Kadyman. Love a good ball in. Gelchev heads away. We win it back. Koroshenko must do something positive. He does. He clears the ball away. 2 minutes plus injury time here. Slilkin plays it across the box and it's saved by Past. Saved by Past. Big chance there. Feel like I need to make a change. Skoblov looks knackered. So does Skalash. So bringing Koshman on for one of them. I haven't got another midfielder on there that can take on. But I can drop Ola down to there. I can bring Arveladze on for Skoblov just for a fresh pair of legs out there as we go into injury time. 2 minutes to go. 45 seconds now. Time added on. Gelchev plays it down the line. Arveladze on the ball. The game is buffering quite a bit here. Hopefully it will not crash. It can't crash. There's the final whistle. Helios win 2-1. A fantastic start after the winter break. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please do leave a like on the YouTube channel. Please do subscribe. I've been the FM Novice and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Good night.